Grand Connection Grand Giveaway. This is your lucky day. We have so many extraordinary offers with our Grand Giveaway at the Grand Connection. And our community of over 40 of our members have contributed incredible offers for you for free. That's no cost at all. So our Grand Giveaway, we have 3 of our members here today to tell you about each of their offers, which we're thrilled. And we call it Grand Giving, which is this giveaway is going to give you so many offers. And if there's some offers in there that you can't take advantage of or use or participate in the program or the guide, pass it on, pay it forward to someone that you think would value that. So I'm going to first introduce our first presenter, and her name is Sue Clement. And she is an empowering small business owners and entrepreneurs to think and grow bigger and think like a CEO. She's an extraordinary coach. She coaches some of the members at the Grand Connection, and they've just given me such incredible feedback. So Sue, we're so happy you're part of our community. So tell us a little bit about your offer.
Hey, well, thanks for having me. You guys have done such an amazing job putting this together. So it's been fun to participate. I'm Sue Clement. And, as you said, Carolyn, I help business owners think and grow like a CEO. And of course, what comes to that is often how do we generate leads and sales? And so currently what my giveaway is my money-making masterclass blueprint. We all are trying to find ways to leverage ourselves, and leverage selling is what we do with masterclasses. I really felt that it's a great way when we start using conversion events, as I call them, because a conversion event can be anything from a masterclass, a webinar, a challenge, a live speaking event, even a video, an evergreen video on your website. We can use all of those platforms to get leads and clients. We also brand ourselves. We have an opportunity to build our authority as well. And so when we do a masterclass, I'm calling masterclasses, but webinar, whatever the conversion event is, we obviously want it to work. And so I've created a blueprint on my format. I've been speaking on stages for over 20 years. And what helps me convert on a stage will help you convert on your next masterclass. And so my blueprint is really the outline of how to create, host, launch, and optimize your masterclass, your next masterclass. And so that's what I'm actually talking about, and that's what my giveaway is. And I actually have it's like a Russian doll, the doll within the doll, because within my blueprint, I also make an invitation for those of you who want to have a no pitch. Yes, it's no pitch. I'm not going to be selling anything to you, but you can have the opportunity to hop on the call with me, and we'll talk specifically about your situation, what works for you in the sense of, your masterclass topic, and how to make one that converts more with you. So everyone's also giving the opportunity to have a no pitch masterclass mastery training call with me. But they have to take action. So they need to download the gift. They need to, look at that last opportunity on the last page, click that link or go to that link and opt in or sign up for time with me. And, we'll have a chance to talk all about your specific situation. So that's what I'm all about, is how can we create conversion events that convert like crazy and fill our calendar with qualified prospects and clients.
Awesome. Thank you, Sue. I mean, everybody really is looking at leveling up and leveraging up for 2022. And what a perfect time to receive this kind of support and to meet with Sue one-on-one. So thank you for your generous contribution, Sue. We appreciate it so much.
My pleasure. Thanks.
So our next presenter this morning is Alan Stevens. And this guy is so cool, honestly. He shows business owners how to read people and to build successful relationships, negotiations, and improve teams. Now, Alan, we're so thankful that you're all the way here from Australia. I'm not sure what time it is there, but thank you so much for getting up early in the morning to contribute to the Grand Connection Grand Giveaway. So what are you going to share with us?
Well, first of all, thanks for the invitation, and being part of the Grand Connection has been really brilliant. Even though I do have to get up very early in the mornings, especially when we have we don't have daylight saving over here. It's even earlier again, but it's been worth it being part of this group. There's so much knowledge and so many great people in the group. My area of expertise, as you've said, is in reading people. It's being able to understand people's personalities, and also be able to understand their emotions as well, so that we can have better connections with them. We know that prior to COVID, there were over around about 87% of people were disengaged in their workplace. When COVID hit, that number escalated. And so highlighted the problem with management not being as good as it could be. And what ended up happening from there was we now have the great resignation that everybody's fearful of who are running businesses, that their people don't want to come back to the workplace. So at the same time, the people who have been working from home are a little bit apprehensive about reassociating and connecting with people again. So they're scared about that area. Where I come in is helping people to be able to read each other, understand their personalities, but also understand their emotions very quickly to be able to build stronger connections. And my special offer is a free course. It's a very short one. It's 28 minutes, but it's completely packed with information that will teach you how to read and recognize a couple of personality traits without even speaking a word to the other person. Then being able to, in the conversation, pick up where their eyes are moving, to pick up how they're thinking and processing. It's the beginning of lie detection. Because where I work is with across all businesses of all sizes, corporations, small and medium enterprises, but also with individuals, couples finding the right partner, keeping their partner, and raising their children as well. And that can be with your regular children and those that have got so-called conditions such as Asperger's and autism, to be able to build stronger relationships with them as well. Now, in the course, as I said, it's action packed in there, but it's at the same time, there's also, once you've completed the course, there's some extra additions in there of specials that you can pick up as well. And as Sue had already mentioned as well, the same thing. I'm always available for a chat afterwards, because I always love to know what you got out of the course and how you're going to be able to apply it, and give you a few more tips there as well. So that's what my offer is all about. Thank you.
Thank you. I just think it's so fascinating, and it is all about connection. That's one of our core values. It's about creating these meaningful connections with people and understanding them, being able to serve each other to grow. So thank you so much for your generous offer. I'm going to move on to Mr. Stephen, or Dr. Stephen Kirsch, I should say. He is with Profit Minds. He's a managing partner, and he's really a fantastic small business strategist, coach, and coach for coaches, speaker, and productivity expert. We're so glad you're here, Stephen. Thanks for being a part of the Grand Connection. And tell us about your offer that you are contributing to the Grand Giveaway.
Well, thanks, Carolyn. It's great to be here with you and to be a part of Grand Connections. What an amazing group that you have built here. And I'm happy to hear, what Sue and Alan are offering. It's amazing. Looking through the list, it's incredible. My specialization really is helping small business owners find and uncover additional revenues. My promise is I can find $30,000 to $50,000 or more in untapped revenue for any small business in under 45 minutes. And then we at Profit Minds use our collective over 75 years of business experience to help create the strategies and implement those strategies for the small business owner to grow their top and bottom line. We work in 5 areas. It's, as Sue said, right, it's about growing leads, converting those leads into clients, and Alan's, how do you read people? That's incredibly important for that. How do you maximize the value of each client? How do you price your offerings appropriately so that you can drop more money in your pocket? You can make more profit. The bundle that I've got on the Grand Giveaway actually includes 2 of our ebooks. One is Mind Your Profits, which describes in some detail some of these primary strategies that we use for getting business growth. Again, it's about prospects and clients, increasing your profits. The book Mind Your Customers digs into creating that consistent flow of sales that's at the heart of every growing business. And finally, we have a bonus conversion equation evaluator. It's a short PDF. It really will help you make sure that your marketing message goes at the things that that matter to your prospects. Alan said it well, right? You really need to understand the emotional content of what's going on with those clients. And the real question is, do you grab them? And does your marketing material, is it effective? So those are the things that are in our giveaway. That's
awesome. Thank you so much, Stephen. And thank you for your generous contribution once again. And, I'm just amazed at the quality and the depth of every single offer and there's more than 40 in this package. I think, Susan, you said there was 43, I think it is, and it's over $8,000. Why would you not be a part of this? If you want to grow your business, the link will be below. Sign up for our Grand Connection Grand Giveaway, and we welcome you to come to our community at Grand Connection. We have incredible events, master classes, masterminds, we have member mingles, we have expert speakers, and we have an extraordinary community just like these people today. So Susan, do you want to add anything to that?
Well, I'll just add the part about community. This giveaway is provided by community. Community is such an important part of our success in growing our business. You can't do it alone. And having this community here, there's experts in everybody knows something, and there's experts in all different areas of business and personal growth, ways to level up your business, that are all here as community sharing and giving back. So you get to connect, create, collaborate. Those are our 3 core values, with the philosophy of grand giving always behind that we meet at different networking events, at our master classes, our mingles. We bring in expert speakers that are to level up your business, that are the best of the best. We find speakers from all over the world that come to you, and then we mastermind on those topics and discuss them and go deeper into the topics. So this is a community that's all about learning, building new skills, because it's with new skills that we can grow and be better at our business and work together and help collaborate in many different ways to get more visibility. So just come and join us. You can attend 2 events for free. You can join as a member right away and take advantage right now of all of these free gifts. And I'll pass it back to you, Carolyn, to close it off.
Yes, thank you. And I just really think this opportunity is available to you. Take advantage of it. The link's going to be below. And I wish you the most successful 2022. And, I just welcome you to join our community and meet these extraordinary members and all the other people that are part of our community and our directory. There's lots of value here. We have an amazingly open community that really, really cares, and wish you a collaborative connections and joy and business growth in 2022. Thank you to our members who presented. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Stephen. And Susan, thank you for putting this whole grand giveaway. You did such an extraordinary job. Wishing you the best in 2022. God bless.